Hey YouTube, Gooch Monster VSG, what's going on? Today is week 8 for me, so I got some stuff, not a ton of stuff, but some stuff. Just got back from my 8-week post-op, blood work. I don't know, does anybody else notice, like when you lose weight, it's not so bad to give blood, or for them to take blood? Like, I didn't even feel the needle for the first time, and I am a pussy. So, believe me, as soon as I see that needle, I almost start to cry. But yeah. So yeah, they took the blood. Didn't even feel it. I was like, holy shit. And then I had a psychologist appointment, and she was pleasantly surprised that I was okay. Maybe not surprised. That probably made me sound really bad. She was happy that I was okay. You know, we talked about a few ideas, about some stuff. You know, just any of you guys that look at my Fitness Pal. I don't fucking eat. Like, I don't eat nearly as much as I know I should, just because I don't want to. And so we were talking about some ideas. I told her I was hooked on Skinny Pop, and she's like, okay, well, that's fine, but, you know, maybe you should have, like, a cheese stick and then some Skinny Pop. And I was like, well, that's a really great idea. So I might try that. So, yeah, anyway. So, if any of you guys are my friends on Facebook, you probably saw that I got laid off from my new job on Friday, which I can't say that I'm extremely upset about. You know, the money was really good, but I wasn't super thrilled with the job, so I don't really care that much. You know, I've already got a couple interviews lined up. I'm one of those lucky guys that, you know, headhunters and companies call me frequently, you know, seeing if I'm looking. So, you know, I actually got a call the day before I got laid off, so I called her back. And then I talked to our robotics company today. That would be really cool. So I'm probably going to see them next week. And, well, I'm going to see one person next week, and I'll probably see the robotics company. But that's pretty effing cool. And they're both fairly close to home, so it's not too bad. I think I might be moving out of my little basement apartment. I'm not positive yet, but a friend of mine who's been asking me to move in with her for years, because she was actually my friend that babysat Aries every day, and she has 2 dogs, and they miss him and he misses them, and it'd be nice to have a bigger place, and it'd be really nice because I could actually expand my job radius, I guess, so I wouldn't have to worry about him all the time. So I'm doing that. And then I've talked to a few people in other states. I'm really considering relocating. I'm not really sure where yet. Maybe NOLA. Maybe Australia. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. But, you know, luckily I'm in a situation that I can do that if I want. So I might. But nowhere cold. That's my rule. Nowhere cold, because it's effing cold and I'm done with it. So... funny thing, I was actually pretty excited. So I was at the hospital today, and I was walking down the hall, and I got checked out. I was like, wow, that was kind of cool. Unsolicited. It was nice. It felt good. You know, the people that I worked with there, you know, they were all like, holy shit, dude, look at you. Where's the rest of you? And, you know, that feels good. So I was pretty excited about that. So overall, it's been a pretty good day. I'm making my video earlier than I normally would because my guitar player is coming over this evening, and we are finally going to get some guitar tracks on some stuff we've been working on for a while. So once I have something that sounds like remotely decent, I'll probably post it either on Facebook or YouTube or both. I have no idea. But, so yeah, so that'll be cool. So yeah, job prospects, blah, blah. What else did I write? I didn't write down a lot today. Oh, it was really cool. I went out last Saturday. I had some friends that, you know, either I worked with or worked for me at Apple. And there happened to be a gathering that I didn't know about. And they were like, oh, hey, you know, are you coming? And I was like, coming to what? So long story short, we went to, anybody who's in the Northeast will know what Bertucci's restaurant is. Anybody who doesn't live here, it is a badass brick oven pizzeria place. Like, their rolls are the most amazing things you could ever put in your mouth. almost the most amazing things you could ever put in your mouth. I actually described it today that I could take all of those rolls and put them in one of those little ball pits that kids jump in and physically eat my way out of those. They're so good. So, number one, the best part was I was not the biggest guy at the table, which was really cool, and, I hadn't seen most of these guys in many years, probably, not a ton, but 6, 7, some of them even 10. So it was nice to see them. And, they were all like, wow, holy crap, what'd you do? And I told them I wasn't, shy about it. But here I am sitting at this table, and I'm sitting at the end of the table, and Bertucci's, when they bring out pizzas, they bring out like those tray stands, and there were literally 2 pizzas sitting right next to me. And the one sitting directly, like I could just like lean my elbow over and it would touch it, was my favorite pizza from there, which is fresh mozzarella, ricotta cheese, and sausage. My absolute favorite. And it sat there. The roll sat within less than an arm's reach of me, and I didn't even care. I had no interest in eating any of it. I sat there and drank decaf coffee. They were all drinking. I was just there for the conversation and hang out with some guys I haven't seen in a long time, and I had a lot of fun. It was actually my first time at a restaurant since my surgery, so I was a little worried about being able to not eat anything, and I just didn't care. So I was pretty excited about that. So let's see, what else? Okay, so I'm not naming anybody or doing anything like that, but I had a conversation with somebody, and I've been had an ongoing conversation for a couple of days with somebody in the community, and they reached out and they were asking about support and some advice, and I'm not going to get into what we talked about because that's not my business to share, but here's me being all serious. I was lucky where my family supported me. Maybe they didn't support my decision, but they supported me. And some people don't have that. And what I just want to say to you guys, seriously, do this for yourself. You're not doing this to make somebody else happy, and you don't need to make anybody else happy. So if somebody is making you feel bad or trying to make you feel bad or trying to guilt you and they're not doing this for yourself, tell them to go fuck themselves. Maybe not as blunt as I would say it, because that's what I would say, but don't defend yourself. You don't have to. It's not... They're the ones that should be a little bit more understanding about what you're going through and how you feel. You don't need to my phone's ringing, sorry. You don't need to justify what you're doing to anybody. This is for you. It's for, how you feel about yourself. This is for your health. Fuck anybody who doesn't, agree with you and tries to talk you out of it and constantly tries to make you feel bad. So I just needed to get that out. Sorry. So now I'll move on to my numbers. So, where the hell am I? Highest weight, 299. When I started at the weight center, I was 281. That is the as Lauren would say, the Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, because I was there today. So I started at 281 there. Last week I was 215 on the nose. Today I am 211.6. So 3.4 down, 48.4 down since surgery, which was 250, and 87.4 from the whopping 299. So, overall, super happy with that. My 36 jeans are slowly getting too big already. It doesn't make me happy because that, again, proves that Lauren Dayton was right. There, I said it. Okay? Eat shit. But you were right. I'll get to a 34. So, yeah, I mean, nothing else crazy. I got no super news. I'm gonna, try to expand on my food horizons a little bit because I've really been not caring about food, um, and not eating nearly as much as I should. I mean, I'm drinking a ton of water or decaf coffee or Crystal Light or whatever, but I'm definitely keeping hydrated. But I really need to, up my calories, reasonably up my calories, just to feel better. I mean, I feel good, but I could feel a lot better. So there's that, and yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So, oh, how could I forget? 3 weeks and 1 day till Tampa on a flight. 3 weeks from tomorrow. It's gonna be good. I already have more bacon that will be jerkyized, so there will be plenty. So yeah, and that's all I got. So remember, guys, seriously, it's not just a journey; it's an adventure. Peace.